Hi, here we have to look at some problems here. Well, I just received them some minutes ago. Well, they look like grade school, but I teach grade school. I teach grade level. I teach um, from 4 and 5. So I have taught grade levels, and I currently teach, so it's not a problem. And I heard somebody asking me why do I post um why do I post simple problems? Well, I mean it depends on what I see. You know, who do I have? Who is the problem for, and who need help? You know, I told you in the other video that there are people around us who are learners. It's not everybody that is an expert in mathematics. So we have learners around us. So if you see a problem that that is for grade school or higher level or middle school, which level you see, if you if you can if you can solve it, fine, because you may also be sharing your ideas. So from collective ideas, those learners learn, you know, and when the problem is given to them next time, they know which one is best for them to to work on. Of course, like I say, there are experts here. So no matter how you solve it, we are not going to criticize you, but we are going to help you understand better. If you made a mistake, we are going to let you know that you made a mistake. Meanwhile, there is just no one that has ever posted a problem that remained unsolved. No matter what, we try to get back to that person. And here, uh, everybody is doing their best, to contribute. So it really helps. So let's say here we have the question is, which is the largest number? Which is the largest number in 1 over 2, 1 over 3, and 5 over 12, and 3 over 4, then 2 over 3. Well, let's say this problem is not really very hard. Well, let me say, if we can get the LCM here, which is 12, we will be able to understand this problem better. Let me say 1 over 2 and 1 over 3 and 1 over 12 and 3 over 4 and 2 over 3 is equals to um, here our LCM is 12, so I will have, this is 6 and 4 and 5 and 9 and 8. Then I can divide this whole number by 12. So from here, this will give me 3 over 4, which is the same thing as 9 over 3. This implies 9 over 3. Okay, and it is the largest. Okay, 9 over 3 is the largest. So the solution for this problem, 9 all over 3 is the largest number sorry, 9 over 12. Oh, I'm so sorry. This number is 12. It's not 3. Okay, please. The number that we use to divide it isn't 3. It's 12. So we have 9 over 12, which is the largest number here. All right, so for this first problem, 9 over 12 is the largest number among them. That means that means from the number we have here, 3 over 4 is the largest. Okay, so that is done. Now there is another question here that says we should find the HCF of 8, 12, and 30. Of course, it may look so simple for others, but there is someone who is still learning. So we are going to solve it. So, so let's look at how we can get the HCF of 8, 12, and 30. You know, the HCF here is the short form for highest common factor. Okay, highest common factor of a given number. So let us see how we can work this. Now I have 8. What numbers are the multiples of 8? Is the first thing that we can look into. We know that 2 times 2 is 4, and 4 times 2 is 8. Alright, so that means that 2 is a multiple of 8 and is a factor of 8 as well. Now, let's look at 12. 12. Of course, 6 times 2 can give you 12, and 2 times 3 can give you 12. So if we say 2 times 2, then times 3, it means that 2 and 3 are the factors of 12, and of course 6 is also a factor of 12. Now let's look at 30. 30. What numbers can multiply themselves, or what numbers can multiply one another to give us 30? Of course, we have 5 and 6. Now, what numbers can multiply to give us 6? We have 2 times 3. What numbers can multiply to give us 5? There's just no number except for 5 and 5 and itself. 5 times 1 is still 5, and that's the only number that can give us 5. 5 times 1, so there's no need, so we are going to write our 5. That means 2 times 3 is 6, and 6 times 5 is 30. So now we can now look at all these numbers, the ones that appear the most here can give us the highest common factors. So we have 2 that goes into almost all of these numbers without remainder, but 3 cannot go into every number here. 3 can go into 12, but it cannot go into 8 without a remainder. And 5 can go into 30, but it cannot go into 12 and 8 without a remainder. So we have our highest common factor to be 2. Alright, so that is all for this one. 2 here is our answer. Although it's not really a problem. It can just take you some time to practice it, and you'll be able. You can play this video again and again. You can replay, and then you become familiar with all the problems that we solve here, and you will be able to help another person to understand them. There's nothing easy. Okay. I mean, there's nothing difficult. All right. So we continue to solve more problems. As you bring them, we are going to be working on them gradually. Um, if you don't see the video, at least you can see the theory work, the theory aspects of it that we do put, so it can help you. There is just no challenge. Um, it's a continuous process. Thank you.